software-defined radio. Basically, it is software that runs on your computer that reads signals from a USB device connected to that computer and converts those signals into audio. It's basically a radio without the hardware, with all the transistors and stuff. I was looking for a radio and I couldn't find one other than the little small ones. I needed something that would be loud. And I happened to see something about a RTL SDR, which is a little USB device that plugs into your PC. The other end comes out and it connects an antenna to it. Some of the videos I watched, this was the recommended device. I ordered it through Amazon and the first order got lost somewhere, so it never made it. So I reordered it and it got here in about 3 days. So this actual device does not come with an antenna. So I bought the suggested one here, this rattlesnake. And they give you 3 different antennas. The long silver one picks up most of your FM stations pretty good. The other 2 pick up other stuff. I haven't used them yet, so I don't know. I'm only talking about using it for FM radio right now. So once you've got the hardware and you've got the antenna, you're going to need some software. So go to Google and search for SDR software. One of the first hits here is a list of SDR supported. If you'll scroll down on that list, the one that's most used on Windows is SDR Sharp. It's a free version. And the one that's used on Linux mostly is GQRX, and that's what I'm going to use here. If you're running a Linux system and you plug that device in, it will most likely be detected. You don't have to install any drivers. If you're running Windows, you're going to have to install some drivers for it, and there are instructions online for that. So once I got the USB stick installed, I got the antenna connected, and then I got the software installed. But you have to know what station to tune it to. So back to Google, and I searched for radio stations near me. And Google gave me a list. One of them said radio stations in Dallas. Which one was that? I believe this was radiostation.com. Let me go and look at it. Yeah, you type in your zip code there. Let me see if I can. It's not my zip, but it's somewhere in the area. And it gives me a list of all the radio stations in the area. Now, I'm not looking at AM stations right now. I'm just looking at the FM stations. So for example, if I wanted to listen to this, oh, that's too far away. I need something in Dallas like KKXT, which lists at 91.7. Once you get your software installed, the first time you install it, it'll pop up and it'll ask for the device. You want to make sure it's looking at that Realtek device and not the generic up top. So you've got it clicked on that Realtek and just leave the other stuff at default. I believe this was at 20 as a default. So you hit OK there. And you hit play. Once you hit play, this little indicator, the little red line, indicates what you're tuned to. Right now I'm on 101.1 FM, and I've made a bookmark for that as classical. The little waterfall here gives you an indication on if there's something playing on that channel. if you see the little red marks here, and I've customized the waterfall color so it'll show me if it's picking up something in red. So I'll play red there. That station's not close by, so it's not coming in too close. But I found a bunch of the stations in Dallas, like there's 102.1 that's playing Christmas music, and the numbers are measured in megahertz, which is millions. So you got your hundreds here, your thousands here, and your millions here. So 102 million was 102.1 megahertz. And I've just made bookmarks of all the different ones that are here. There's KNON Community Radio. And the good thing about it is this is plugged into my computer, and I've got a good set of speakers, and it sounds really good. And also I can plug this to my Bluetooth external speaker, and I can play that and hear it all over the house. But this is just a quick intro on software-defined radio. You need the little USB stick. The one that I showed you does not come with an antenna, so you have to add the antenna. And once you do that, you load the software and you can listen to radio. Thanks for watching.